When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric... The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After... Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me. One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now? We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths. We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
It's all going to be okay.
You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future too.
We won't let that happen.
I forgot to unmute me. Alright gamers, I'm back trying to go from where I left off earlier with whatever happened, prevented me from doing anything. I do not want to do this right now.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know. And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alright, that's not Zoe either. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I.
Yeah, we're not doing this again either.
Do you think...
Oh crap, I accidentally did it.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Okay.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Catalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll
I'll
try.
do my best.
Yeah. That. Where am I supposed to be going? Where? Why did Zoe leave? Where? Did she go? Why? So. Save this. Why not go? Where'd she go? Eesh.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I need the fresh air.
Somebody farted.
Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands. He would have liked that. He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
That's Chris.
I'll try to visit again.
Sit with Varl. Where's Varl?
For now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
Yeah, I forgot he got deaded last time. The time before last. Now I gotta do what? Go back to the base again?
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you, and
Why? Costs. Huh. Okay. So I can fly. Crap, now I need to get one.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Really? Okay, I gotta get out of here.
just you wait, Carl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
I have to, huh? Didn't I kill him? No, go up. What are you doing? What the fuck? There's no reason to go anywhere but up. There they are. Are you insane? Get up. Okay.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Surprise. Wanna just acting like statues. But once I do that,
Got it.
well, come on. Okay. Fly west. 2. Wait.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Oh, what?
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
Oh no.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just on over. Okay, Tilda. Up over in the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
No, where am I going? Okay. Why do you keep diving? That's why. Control.
Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope the color on this knock can hold out a little longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. The pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala. we go.
Orgala's inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hikara. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Oh shit.
And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
So
You will leave no tails behind!
Oh. Oh crap, I got my... Oh crap on this.
I'm not giving up.
I will not be conquered!
Oh crap. Damn, Dave. How'd she get full again? Oh, how?
I will do what has to be done!
Whatever. I'm getting sick of you. No, don't do that. It is not. It's not. Wow. Definitely not how it's supposed to go. Okay. I need. Damn it.
I am the lightning and the fury! You cannot stop me!
Fuck! Fuck! You're already annoying. And heal! I said fucking heal a long time ago! Cheap.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Wait.
Are you here to play or fight?
Oh crap. I'm not the one hiding up there.
You bring nothing but shame to your tribe.
Dang it, Dave.
You think you can defeat me like this? I will end this hallowed
Why will
soil
you
with your
stop
blood.
doing that, Dave? Wait, that's a place to hide.
This is where it ends.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, wait, whoa.
To me.
Ah. I dodged. Wait, what?
I will drink your blood with honor.
How'd she interrupt my attack? And I was pushing up to fill my heals again.
You die here and now.
I guess I can't.
Fight until death.
I am fighting. Shit. Shit. Wow, bitch.
This is the world that tribes need.
I gotta figure out what the fuck works against her. I don't have again. I don't get a chance to analyze her like I do the fucking robots. For all your...
I will carve my story.
Of course. Always gotta reload. Always gotta fucking reload.
I have to set the ammo.
Fucking bullshit.
Prove yourself worthy.
Don't set the ammo. I don't give a fuck what the ammo is.
Your blade is what? Your courage
Bitch.
rusted.
No, I can't fucking use it. It sucks. Damn it, I can't fucking hit her.
this all
Ow.
you are? If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the soil. You're no challenge. I once slew 3 behemoths alone.
That's it. Where'd you go?
Run or stand! Strike!
Ah, you tricky!
Come to me!
Get away from me! How? Oh, please, now I'm dead. I ain't giving up, you fucking...
Fight until... When you're... Child of the weak!
What? Shit.
I hope to fight a legend!
It's gonna take more.
Come on. Wait, what am I?
Sonora! Cross! Child of the weak! Strike! Hey! Is your heart beating faster? That's the fear that will consume you! I'll...
fast.
This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I...
Oh.
I will rise above! Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Well...
After all that you've done, I can't let you live.
Finally.
Yeah, I don't want to fight again.
There. Blood for blood.
Guess that's over then.
Next chapter.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Excuse me. Who this?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove.
Somebody been naughty.
Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room.
This
Put
is
him
a room?
with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'm confused how that's a room.
I'll see you back at base.
Area. The echoes. Everybody can hear everything coming out of this. Oh, basically theater, amphitheater.
You said you try. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Regala's bow. May you always strike true with it.
Thank you.
I hope it's a good bow, because she was nasty. Excuse me.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yep. I just
Oh,
done
it's a
did
pleasure
it.
to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, And with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Saw you train.
Are you the only one listening to these voices?
Oh, no. The others who captured the Oseram Delver heard the voices from these ancient warriors too. They spread the word, and now a lot of people are talking about them. Soldiers are interested in old battles.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting.
Another chance to learn about this lost war. We will honor the voices here. Let me know when you're ready to part with them.
Hey, I have some more.
I'm sure I can learn much from them. Let me know when you want to trade for those voices.
The locator beacon on the recordings has led me to others, but the signal doesn't always travel very far.
You're lucky that the old ones speak to you. I wish I could hear their call.
Will the new voices I brought help you?
I don't know much about this other great battle you said these recordings are from. So anything I can learn helps me understand how these warriors fought.
I'll let you know if I find more voices.
Delvers better not steal any more of these recordings.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
So what?
Imagine what else. You have won, Your Honor. Good day.
So, regardless.
It isn't the flame of the desert.
Fake the test and hope people
The rebellion is... We are great control of the tribe.
Aloy.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
Greetings, Aloy.
Aloy. We salute you.
Honor and strength. Champion.
Okay, got my ears back on. Alright, what were we doing, chat? We have to go what? In Bloom. Oh, that's not it. Yes. I'm just trying to do the main story and get the game beat, and then I'll go clean it up probably. Do all that other stuff later. Oh. There it is.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
We couldn't put him in a cell? Another cell? Put him in my room?
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do.
But you're not getting it.
My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Yes.
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
You're more powerful. I don't want to keep my back.
Gotta get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
And oh, come on.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost.
Oh, yeah.
Now and always. With Regala out of the way, Ikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed, he refused to let me push him away.
Okay. The noise. What's my mission now?
I'm gonna clean my gear.
Oh, wait, what? Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. I don't remember what's down there. Shit.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
Oh. I don't need that. Why am I here?
All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta.
We're having steak?
Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once
She's a
inside,
Zenith,
our goal
that's how.
will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control.
We do.
You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Oh.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information.
Not die.
About the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my
I'll do
life.
my best. Ooh.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Why do I gotta keep checking up on everybody and going through all of these animations? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Where you got me going? Guess I got to.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it. Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already. By the way, we should probably discuss the Sons of Prometheus. You know, since we've both been looking into them. If you have time, obviously.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need.
Which is...
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Katalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon.
It's definitely a lot harder than reading.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. Saved my butt with those specters. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
They're all the same. Okay.
You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Probably should have started with the drink.
Oh.
No drinks.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Move. Alright, good drink.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, where's the next? Oh, what? Alright, what? What?
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Can I even do it?
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
Yep.
You and Erend seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
Ouch, sorry. Hey, this shit makes me so tired.
Everyone here. Training,
Bored.
working together.
Cutscene after cutscene instead of playing.
None of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Huh?
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us. So, make sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Yeah, no, you gotta... no, you gotta bury mine. You gotta stay alive to bury mine. Alright, where's...
There you are.
Here I am.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Okay.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival. Both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
So, Eric... was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him. Though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths, Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What, like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Jeez.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival. Both when Earth was... I did what I to try to enhance the data and the little.
You already said all
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Okay. Oh, it's not a door.
You know, we've never played machines together.
Oh, no.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am... inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you. All that remains is to follow you to the end. Whatever that will be.
We're lucky to have you on our side.
Oh, and by the way, I was hoping we could finally discuss this new arm of mine, if you have the time.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were Tenakth, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up. Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
Maybe.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that
Back your redo.
doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Who's left?
Remember, we need to
This must be from the Kulrut. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena. I'm glad her rebellion is finally over. Now Hikaru and his people can move forward.
Don't worry. Payback's
Well,
on.
now I know where metal flowers come from.
Over.
Plague. Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I talked to
Bravo.
all of
You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Nope.
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Don't trust you.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regala's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
And if it don't?
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Don't have anything for that. I still haven't got them. Oh, no, should I? I was supposed to? Why do I gotta talk to everybody again?
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence... He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it.
UWSP, it's me VC2 or try hard.
Yo, what's up,
Remember
Gamin?
me?
Special
Yes,
part of
I do.
us
What's happening,
that makes
Gamin?
us
How you
warm,
doing?
kind, welcoming.
Started on RL again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was born without that.
I'll be playing that in a bit. I've been
How are you
trying to
holding
get
up?
through this.
Inboot bros. You.
Good. Good to
know him
hear.
well,
I'm good
but
as well. Thank you.
I can see how much
Anyways, what rank are you in RL?
I'm diamonds.
hardest. But
Now maybe play.
They need time.
Yeah, I'll be on in a bit.
Not Compo FC.
will time
Alright.
heal your wounds?
Yeah, I'll be on in a bit.
Cause I'm grinding.
I try not to think about
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll be on in a bit for sure.
We won't let the Zeniths get away with what they've
This
done.
game's making me fall
Everyone's
asleep
ready to
with all
take the
these
fight to the
cutscenes.
enemy.
And you?
Nervous? But I'm ready too.
Really watch, I
Don't
fell
worry.
asleep a couple times.
We'll get through this together. I want you to know I'm
There's so much
glad
of
you're
this
with us,
monotony.
Alpha.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katalo will fulfill his
Well, I liked.
If we
Awesome,
die
gamer.
doing
Thank
so,
you, I appreciate
at
it.
least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and
Keep up the RL grind.
For sure, for sure.
So,
So
all
I'll
of the
be on
tribes
in a
here are
little
new to
bit.
you?
See ya.
Alright,
I've been
gamer.
studying up
Catch
on
you
them.
later.
The
I'll be on
most
Rocket League.
fascinating one thus far has been the Tanacht, an entire culture based on the holograms of
My Discord is Riz_Kid69.
Okay.
not unlike the Quen.
Mine's Instant
But
Dave.
still, there's a
For
nobility
exactly
to
the
what
same.
they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And dead.
I'ma stay in stream.
Alright, gamer. I appreciate it.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data.
Staying in stream to get you on FIP. Gick.
Would I be willing to
Yes,
let
I
the
appreciate it. It definitely helps.
buried away by the Board of
For
Overseers?
real.
Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's
I
safety?
appreciate it.
Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
They
She
spent so much money on
is
cutscenes.
another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd...
JS in training RN trying to do resets and stuff like that.
She won't do any
Nice,
better.
right?
Yeah,
I've
I
been
don't
hitting
know
more
about
and more
that.
resets lately.
I do.
Accidentally, even. I think I'm getting to resets
I
sooner
suppose
than
you
later.
saw that Tilda is here.
Finally.
Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her
Once I learn to
to
use
ask
them.
her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know
Nice.
would feel to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Probably both.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick.
How much you posting a day?
What exactly do you expect me
Well,
to find?
today I got a bit more
I
because
don't know.
I had a problem
The
with
truth,
my foot today.
if we're lucky.
So I left work early.
What
to
was
baby my
Leviathan
foot.
again?
So
A
I've been
flood
trying to
control
stream this
system
all
back
day
in the
while
Great
I'm away
Delta.
here.
It was built by Eileen Sasaki, another of our ancestors. If we can
So
acquire
usually,
the data on it, we might be able to fix the
At
system
least
back
2
home.
hours of Rocket League
Then
and
my
eating
sister, my parents, other
and a whole bunch
families
on the weekends.
won't have to live in fear of their homes washing away when the
Oh,
law
okay.
Right. And to find it, we need to head back to San Francisco.
Yay, we finally done with
I need
that.
to
I
get
hope
going.
that's all.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
May I not have to talk to any more people. Go to the rendezvous point, so I don't. Finally, right? I gotta get to... oh wait, where am I going, dude? No. Oh dang, it looks really bright out there, don't it? Oh wait,
I wonder
what's
how much
happened?
snow it'll be this time.
Rendezvous point. Let's just go here. No machines.
Not Wolf on DC.
Well, I don't have Discord on my PS5. I'm on PS5 right now. Oh, I can't. Wow, it makes me go. That's wow. Really?
Even with Regala defeated, there's still outposts with rebel holdouts. We should get rid of whoever's in charge. Then I'll just send the others running.
Oh, get up there. Oh, really? I just walked into a base? Okay, well, y'all aren't gonna have any fun.
I think we're under attack.
For all their talk about hating Outlanders, the Tanakh sure change their tune fast when it suits them.
Machine's resistant to fire.
Oh, what? What? Nope, I did not like it at all.
Got you in my sights! Keep it going!
Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Where are you?
She's escaping!
Yeah, come get some. Yeah, get my attention. Oh.
Get searching! Let's hunt her down. Whoa! Over here! Attack! I have an arrow, Nora!
He's good.
Damn it!
That'll keep me on my feet.
Oh, she ran. Actually. No, wow, I did not mean to do that. Oh, Dave, you dummy. Just released the wrong way. No.
You again.
He's there!
Me again.
Get over there! Got a target!
So many of them. Where's healed? Fuck. Oh, then why is it in here? So stupid. I don't have enough resources for anything. Because I didn't know about
I'll
them.
find your tracks. Then you're done. With me!
I've got your back.
Keep still now.
Have you found anything?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Not expecting to get caught, are you?
Ha ha! Firing on the Nora!
Close!
Dang, how are they all stacked up in the same damn spot? No.
She's hiding or she's gone. We find
She's
her,
hiding
we kill
or
her.
she's gone.
You got it.
Gotcha!
Uh-oh.
I'll get her!
No, where gotta go? can't craft anything? What you mean? Oh. Fiber zest. Oops. Wow. Where is some healing? I mean, that's where I've been. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I can't, huh? No, just mark it. And go there. I just don't understand how I don't have any of that in my stash. There we go. Oh, damn it.
Some of them are still around, even though Regal is out of the picture. Looks like they've taken over an entire village. I should take a look around, see what they're up to. Visitors. Maybe there's another way in. What you mean? Oh. Wait. Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't know I could still
Hold
call
on,
that.
still looking for a fight. But if I can get to their leader, the rest will run.
Well, who's the leader? Oh. Yeah, anyway, I don't even want much. What's the leader? Well, there's a long way between here and there. So, and I'm dying. I guess there's a path. I don't. I'm gonna have so much of that jungle shit.
Ring on me. I can send it to my stash.
Okay. Make sure.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Oh, shoot.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. Thought this might interest you. 3 of our soldiers have gone missing in the Valley of the Fallen. The whole area's crawling with machines. And there have been reports of glowing lights off the coast. Marshal Vera should be at the valley's entrance. She might need your help.
Thanks. I'll look into it when I can. Must be one of the missing Tenakth. Died fighting the machine. What a waste.
Where did this go? Wait a minute. I just seen a small cache somewhere with this. Stuff. Is there people? No, pig. What's that sound like
There it is. The Zenith base.
Clamberjaw, what the fuck is that? I definitely want to go around for now. Oh boy, I got myself stuck. Okay. We're going this way.
This will break my fall.
What time is it? Oh yeah, I need to. There's no place else I can get close. Oh, that is where I need to go. Okay. Once I get there, then I gotta go. Okay.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Oh, he saw me. I don't want to call companions. I want to save it, bro. No. How do I get back? Oh, well, that's stupid. I can't exit. No. Well, how you exit if you don't want to do it then? That's stupid. Oh my goodness, it didn't tell me that. How annoying. So I guess it's automatically saved as the last one, right? Singularity, is that that's not the end of the game, is it? Nope, I'm not even gonna click it. I guess I'm just gonna quit end stream right there. Because I have to. Oh no. How do I get out? I don't know when I last saved was. I don't want to do it. I can't confirm. I deny. How do I get out? Developers, how do you get out? Alright, I guess I do, I guess. Alright, gamers. I am done with this one for today. Till the next one, gamers. Game on, but I'll see you in Rocket League in a little bit. Later.